Robby Gordon in the 7. Again, these cars did not stop under that recent caution. Little Debbie lap leaders. Talk about how successful Stewart has been. Car on the wall.
Nemechek.
And Mike Bliss. And the caution is out once again.
Oh,
wow.
Robby Gordon
With a hard hit. Michael Waltrip we're hearing involved.
And this was on the caution flag, wasn't it?
See, Robby's got the net down, an indication that he's okay.
But that car isn't okay.
Well, I'm guessing he's not the happiest guy in New Hampshire either.
Goes Mike Bliss. All right, there's Bliss on the inside, Nemechek on the outside. Bliss slides up the racetrack, and I think he just may have got into Nemechek just a little bit.
Now down the backstretch.
It's like Michael turned the 7 car into the outside wall.
Robby's going to try and drive this back or drive it into someone.
On board with Joe Nemechek.
Yeah, Nemechek just got tapped, Benny, I think, just slightly by Mike Bliss.
On the back of the 15.
We'll see how that works. You all right back there? Yeah, I'm fine.
Robby got it to the middle of the track. That's convenient. Now the helmet's off.
He may be looking for somebody.
You think? Matt?
Bill, I believe the car he's looking for is the Napa Chevrolet. Now, he said on the radio a number of comments as Michael just went by about the 15. Then he said, NASCAR, I hope you're listening. I will pay Michael Waltrip back.
I think he's going to try to pay him back with his helmet.
I don't know. Robby really loves his helmets.
Yeah.
Those paint jobs are quite expensive, too, Wally.
They are, Matt. You're right. That's why you have second thoughts. Okay, here we go.
Car with the helmet off. Record just got there now.
Let's see the accuracy.
And it's a shot.
Oh!
Well,
I guess you don't like the helmets that
He put his
bad.
helmet at my car. I told you that. What's going on? Well, that's just rude. It was his fault.
Robby used those same words in this race 1 year ago.
And, you know, I think that there's a difference of opinion there. Michael said it was Robby's fault, and I'm sure that Robby
doesn't see it that way.
doesn't see it that way. That's right.
Okay.
Here's today's helmet tossing event.
Wow, that was pretty gutsy. It's like a bullfighter.
Tony about to run over the helmet.
Sure he doesn't.
Boy, that trailer is going to be busy after the race today.
Be some meetings, some discussions.
Well, you know,
He's saying that you turned right into his quarter panel, and that's why he's upset. Just look at the tape. I didn't do anything as such. I had to finally stand my ground, Joey. You know, I went up, and I got tired of it, so I just stood my ground. He turned himself around. Yeah, it's simple.
Michael Waltrip and his crew.
Talking to Joey Meyer, the spotter.
this should be an interesting shot we have here. There's Michael, and we'll wait for the helmet throw. He ducked.
And guess what, Wally?
Is there an invitation out to Robby Gordon by NASCAR?
To come visit after the race.
Take a number.
Do not bring the helmet.
You know, all these guys are under, so, you know, we joke about it, but these guys are under so much pressure, and they're all racing each other so hard. And when you feel like that you've been taken advantage of, you know, you don't take it lightly.
No, it's brutal the emotions that these drivers are going through when you feel like someone has wronged you. It's just brutal, the emotion.
And don't make any mistake about it, these guys that are not in the chase are racing just as hard for the win and for their jobs and for their sponsors and their guys.
Exactly. I mean, they've got a lot to prove, and you know, they feel like they've been taken out or something like that. You hope that NASCAR makes the right decision, but you can't sometimes control your emotions right at that moment.
And it has been an extraordinarily frustrating season for Robby, who has not run well, has missed races, has not had the year he was hoping for since forming his own team. Alan, what do you got?
Imagine a driver who's got a really, really good car today, riding around, watching all this happen around him. That would be Tony Stewart. He just called it.
Notice, Bill, all those restarts.
I like Yaxias. The caution was out, and he wrecked me. And he's a piece of shit.
And we apologize for that language. He's going to try and reach Michael again on his radio.
Hey, Michael, BP, you got me?
Yes, sir, BP. How's everything up in the OTNT booth, or whatever it is?
You're right, Michael. It is TNT, and it's doing well up here, but it's craziness on the racetrack. Your version of what happened off turn 2.
Well, Robby just drove down in the corner like I wasn't even there and shoved me all the way up to the edge of the groove, and I kept giving and giving, and as we exited turn, short of me just driving the Domino's Pizza Napa Auto Parts Best Western Chevy into the wall, I had to finally stand my ground, Benny, and when I did, it hooked him and wrecked him. But he drives like he's in the desert or something.
I put you down in the desert there on the infield. And when he threw the helmet at you, we noticed on the onboard camera you ducked.
Well, I ain't no fool. I didn't know where. I never had that happen to me before. So I decided I would just mash the gas and duck and hope for the best. But, you know, I respect these cats I race against. And he just acted like I wasn't even there. And I just stood my ground, Benny.
All right,
Not in the chase. And there's Robby trying to come after the 15, and right behind the 15, the 20 of Tony Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart had to stop, make sure everything was stopped in front of him.